Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Brad, pastor at New Covenant United Church of Christ in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and this is this week's edition of Children's Story Time. This week's edition of Children's Story Time is for the 20th Sunday after Pentecost, Reformation Sunday. If you're from the Reformed tradition, we'll be taking a look at the gospel lesson, Luke chapter 18, verses 9 to 14, and it's for Sunday, October 26, 2025. Thanks so much for joining me. Appreciate you joining me each and every week. Thank you so much for the wonderful comments that received from you all. Appreciate it very much. And if you get a chance, please like, follow, subscribe, not only to this YouTube channel, but also to our New Covenant UCC Williamsport Facebook page as well. So you probably see me holding the tongs. I got blocks. We're going to build a tower, but we're going to try and make it a little bit more difficult than just grabbing a block and putting it on top. I got the tongs. We can use tongs. A couple weeks ago, we used oven mitts. And we had cards and tried to pick up cards with oven mitts. You put oven mitts on and try to build the tower with oven mitts using the tongs this morning. And you'll notice as the tower gets higher, it gets a little less sturdy, and eventually the tower is going to collapse. Eventually, it's going to fall, and so we're going to be building a tower. Going to try and make it a little bit more difficult with the tongs. Going to give everybody a tong and have them pick up the blocks and set them on top. We're going to keep going until the tower falls down. In our lesson this week, Jesus tells the story of two men who are at the temple. And one of the men brags about how great he is. And he brags about all the great things that he's done. He fasts twice a week. He gives a tithe. He's generous. He thanks God that he's not like that other guy. The other man, instead of bragging about his accomplishments, simply asks God for forgiveness, cries out to God, "Have mercy on me." Jesus teaches us that we are to be humble, just like the second man in Jesus' story, because like that stack of blocks that eventually will fall down, if we continue to put ourselves on a pedestal, eventually we're going to fall as well. But if we remain humble, if we remain grounded, God will pick us back up every time so that we can try again. Thanks be to God. Amen. Thanks for joining me this morning. Thanks for joining me each and every week for another edition of Children's Story Time. Till we see you again, peace, blessings, love, and prayers, everybody. Bye-bye.